We grow corn, soybeans, sweet corn, and peas. Here in central Minnesota, we've had some pretty wild, wet springs, and our other planters were not getting through the fields without sinking and making too big of ruts. And I just decided that we wanted to have a track planter. And what really probably sold me on it was when I heard how much weight savings there was in the Yieldtrac planter. Once I learned that the guy that helped design this Yieldtrac designed the Quad-Tracs, it was kind of a no-brainer situation from then on out. They hauled it in here on Friday. We unloaded it here on Friday, and we haven't had a mechanic out here since. And the bar is just ready to go. I'm just so impressed with how the planter rides across the field. We're planting out here 6.5 miles an hour, and you ride alongside or on top of it, the units are not bouncing a bit. They're just staying perfectly level.
Been watching it pretty close, and everything we've dug up and checked has been right on the money. So the wing wheel worked really nice. You know, with our old planter, we just had the 2 tires in the front lifting the whole frame, and you got a lot of twist in it. And this way, you get no twist, and it just rides so much smoother in the field.
The cradle assembly on that bar, that is just, it's unique. And I mean, you be on top and you just watch how them row units run. That cradle assembly is just, it's the cat's meow.
They seem like there's not as much compaction where the tracks run versus where the tires were, and the pinch row effect on them tires was bad, and the tracks is pretty decent.
You're only lifting the main frame compared to the other planters where you're lifting the whole planter out. It just, I can't believe somebody didn't come up with that idea a lot sooner, because it's the way to go. I mean, definitely. Why lift all that weight of the seed and the fertilizer and everything else up when you can just lift the bar? So as you're backing down in the ditch, with the old planter, you jam your row unit into the sidewall of the ditch bank. With this planter here, when we back in, it raises up the bar so you can back right up to the edge of the road, so we can bring our semi in there and we can fill it with seed and fertilizer. Everything we do nowadays is geared on how many acres you can get done in a day and how fast you can fill, and this planter here is really set up good for that.
The fit and finish is amazing with the covers on there, and keeping the hoses and the electrical connections all out of the weather and elements, and yeah, I think that'll be a big advantage in years to come.
I got no complaints. I wish we'd have had it years ago. No, I would get another one in a heartbeat.
This planter is gonna make a lot of people happy in years to come, I'm sure.
I guess I tell it like it is. It just, you know, if it's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it's not good, I'll tell you it's not good. And we're 100% sold on this planter here.